'Twas the week before Lent, and all through the school not a student was ready to hear who'd not rule.
The students were treated all day with such care. The parents just knew Miss K was right there.
The 8th graders were busy and all late to their beds as visions of SL8 portfolios danced in their heads. And Gary Schwery was there with a mic in his hand. "Good morning, Raiders," can be heard through the land. When in our email boxes there sparked such a fire,
Mrs. K announced that it was time to retire.
"The hall isn't finished," everyone said to each other. "Is her work here really done? To this school, she's our mother." Whether it's pre-K graduation, first communion, or mass, Mrs. K is always there for each and every class. First, she was a teacher in grade 5 and grade 7.
Working with children to her was like heaven.
Then she could over to lead Holy Name, rising for years to H&M fame. The job was her life. She worked with the light, even it means they were often at night.
Dancing with the stars could pull her away.
Why is she leaving? Why can't she stay?
Now Beth, now Loretta, now students and teachers. On Father, on Debbie, to the top of the bleachers.
Let's cheer and let's shout to our Miss K, to applaud and give thanks before she dashes away. What can you say to a woman like that, whose door is always open when in need of a chat? She's given her life, going beyond and above,
Giving each student all of her love.
And that is why we're screaming today. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Miss K. With a wave of her hand and a gleam in her eye, the festival we're at to say our goodbye. She's always been quick to recognize us,
And would really rather we wouldn't make this big fuss.
but how could we not do something like this to remember to thank a lady we'll miss?
Now it's time to exclaim as she goes away. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Miss K.